Hey guys, okay, so this is like my last big purchase of the year. And I don't know if you remember, if you watched my video about how I recently sold one of my Hermes bags, and that money or part of that money went into this purchase. So I'm really excited about it. Like I've been telling you guys, I've really been wanting to grow my bracelet collection. And so hint, hint, that's what this is. I've been looking forward to this item. I did put it on layaway, and yeah, so let's get into it. So I had to pick this up from Neiman Marcus, and it was pretty seamless. I do enjoy having my packages sent to Neiman Marcus because I just hate having to have like my husband wait around to sign and potentially miss a FedEx package. Like it's just no fun for him, and it's like anxiety on my part. So it's just way easier to have it sent there and go there whenever I get a chance. All right, so I did already open this package, and so I'm going to reveal kind of like how it came on the inside. So just the paper, and then the item came in this little Fashionphile pouch. And of course, I am wearing it already. So are you ready to see it? Okay. I wanted to unbox it on camera, but I was just really impatient because I've never purchased jewelry from Fashionphile before, or not something this, I guess, expensive. Like I think I've purchased like a little Tiffany's like silver bracelet before, but never something like this. And I was really concerned about the fit. So when I opened this package, my face was probably something like this because it looked really small. And my immediate thought was, oh, I have to return it. So, I tried it on, and I think it's gonna work out. So anyways, let me stop blabbing and show you guys. Okay, so can you tell which one it is? All right, so it is, so this is my Santos that I purchased recently in Vegas. This is my narrow lock that I got maybe a year or so ago from the Tiffany boutique in Orlando. And this is the new one. So this is the Tiffany bangle. It's just like the normal one. This is the narrow and this is the normal one in rose gold. This is my Tiffany cuff. This is my Cartier cuff. And this is my David Yurman Cable Sphera cuff. So you can see on the other side, it goes all the way around. And I'm gonna start taking some of these bracelets off, especially the cuffs, so I can show you guys a little bit closer. Also, excuse this sweater. It's kind of like pilled and has dog hair all over it apparently. I am pretty sure I purchased this sweater like 20 years ago when I worked at Victoria's Secret. So, all right. So I'm gonna keep the Santos bracelet on because I just don't feel like having to take it off. The cuffs are really easy, but so just wearing them, this is what the normal bangle and the narrow bangle look like side by side. So I do have them flipped. So like the thick side is on this side and this thick side is down here. So the thin side of the, like, I don't know, normal, I don't know what to say, original one is about the same, almost the same thickness as the thick side of the narrow. And you can see there's quite a difference of the thin side of the narrow and the thick side of the normal. All right, so here we have the sides and underneath and the other side. So this is the thin side and the thick side, pretty much about the same size. All right, now to take them off, it's different for the two of them. So with the narrow, you have to go underneath and there's like a little button that you press and you can kind of feel it unhinge. And then you can take it. So now it's open and you just kind of twist and it just comes right off and it twists like this. So this is how the narrow comes on and off. You can see the little button right there. I don't know if I'm going to take off this normal one, the original one. So I have tried this on in the boutique a couple times. I purchased this from Fashionphile because I found it for a really good deal. So I purchased it for, I want to get the price right. I purchased it for $4,000. Technically it was on sale for $4,285, but after taxes it came to $4,606.38. But in the boutique, this is retailing for $7,700. So it was $3,000 off. And it said that it was like shows wear, but honestly, like, I mean, my other one shows wear, so they look great together, and I really can't see a ton of wear. So I think it was totally worth it. Anyways, I've tried some of these on the boutique, and the sales associates always make it look so effortless, how they just like put it on and off. But this little ridge right here, I don't know if you can see like the little, oh my gosh, this dog hair is driving me crazy. The little ridge right here, that is not the part that opens. That is the part that is like the hinge stuck together. So I was pulling on that, and I hope I didn't do any damage, but it's actually the other side, the side that's completely smooth, that opens. So they kind of said you're supposed to like just push down. Let's see, okay, so I feel it coming open. I can't, it's really hard to get on camera. So it opened just by kind of like pushing with my thumb down is how I did that. Okay, let me get the Santos out of the way. Sorry, this is like a really, really weird way to like show you guys, but okay. So it opens and then twists, and now it twists it off. So this one really just pulls up and then goes in. Same, I mean, they both do. You pull up and go in for both of them. And you can see on the narrow, it has that little button. The original one, it doesn't have anything. It's completely smooth. Now, I was very concerned when I saw this and I pulled this out of the box. Like I said, I was immediately like, I'm gonna have to return that. It's so tiny. Do I have my tape measure around here? It's just like so tiny, but I guess I have super tiny wrists because it's like a tight fit, but it's not like, it doesn't dig into my skin if I put it on the right part of my wrist. So I originally had it at the bottom of my stack where it was more down here and it was digging in a little bit, but then I moved it up here and it's like a good fit. I remember when I tried this bangle on in the boutique when it first came out, like I had this bangle, I don't have it. I tried it on when it was like $5,000 and like brand new in the Tiffany boutique, and I should have jumped on it then. But I mean, I got it for a better deal now, so it's fine. But I just remember having trouble because I remember the small being too small. This is the small. And I remember the medium being too big. And I was just kind of like, I don't know, back and forth. And then I just ended up probably buying a bag, honestly. So that's an issue. That was an issue for me. I don't know if that's an issue that a lot of people have, but it just looks really small, but let's put it on. I want the Santos on this side. Okay, so I have it here, and then I'm gonna just kind of slide it on that way. I'm gonna slightly open, or slightly like push on it, I guess. And there, it clicked in place. It's kind of scary. But yeah, so you can see like there's room, but it's a good fit. So there we go. All right, now if I want to put, and it does come up here, it just kind of like leaves a little bit of a dent. Now, this one, it kind of looks like the same size, and I don't know if it's because it's thinner, but it just doesn't feel like as invasive, I guess, and small when I put it on my wrist. This one feels so tiny compared to the other one. All right, so I'm putting it on, swinging it around, and it just kind of pops right on. It clicked right in place. So now I have, oh man. Okay, well, I can just show you how it comes off again. I like having them yin yang. Let me try to open it. Okay, so easily just comes right off. Now I'm gonna make sure it's yin yang. So that means I want, yeah, the big side on this side. And so, no. Do I? Oh geez, I think I want the rose gold to be the other way. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, this is just multiple opportunities for me to show you guys how it can come on and off. So I'm pushing and it opens. Okay, I want the thick side to face me. So I'm swiveling and pop it in. It's on, it's tight, it's locked. And this one's gonna go first on my stack. And now this one, is that correct? Or did I want it the other way? How did I have it? No, I think I had them both the big sides, didn't I? Do I have to like literally rewind this video to figure out? Oh well. Okay, I think I had the thin sides together, right? Well, I'll fix it later. Anyways, so you kind of pull it a little bit and it overshot. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think it was kind of like that. All right, so now that's on, and now I'll add on my other ones. So I think then I had on my Tiffany and sterling silver. And then I had on my Cartier cuff, which feels giant. And now I have my David Yurman at the end. And there's my stock. All right, see how good it looks? It's getting so thick. I'm so excited. So no plans to add on to this for the rest of the year. No big bag purchases for the rest of the year. I mean, it's December 3rd, so that was kind of like, that was it, guys. Happy 2025. What a journey. All right, so I would love for you guys to follow me on Instagram. I've been adding to it a lot and really kind of building on it. So follow me on there. I'll link it down below. I do love making my little bag charms. So if you are interested in bag charms, they're like $18. Go ahead and grab a bag charm on there. I love making them. And follow me on here if you don't already follow me on here. I do a lot of bag content. I've been adding a lot of jewelry content. I did actually just purchase this Black Friday deal where it's like a jewelry organizer that hangs on the back of your closet, and I have a ton of jewelry that I need to put in there. So let me know if you guys want to see that. Probably just put it on Instagram, honestly. But yeah, I think that's it. It was good chatting with you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.